What's going on, everybody? Let me know if you can hear me. It's been a little minute, but you know how it is. Life happens. Can y'all hear me? All right. We're going to get it started anyway, whether you can hear me or not. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Gywu. I got bros in the letter. That's all we know that he say, right? That's all we know we say that he say. I got bros in the letter. What else does he say in that song? What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Gywu, a.k.a. Gywu Shefty, because I bring you all the news and the stats, a.k.a. Gywu Mr. Shots Fired, because I always shoot my shot, because if I don't take my shot, I miss 100% of my shots. What up, everybody? It's going to be a short and sweet podcast. But as always, I don't own the rights to these songs or any music you may hear. I do not own the copyrights to any music or songs you may hear. With that being said, let's get it popping. As always, you can tune in, write in, you can call in 201-922-3503. Listen, I need some likes. Definitely need some likes. I need you to sub to the channel. It's what we do, man. This is what we do. I need support. That's what I need. So this week's podcast is going to be about the power rankings, the standings, the divisions, the pretenders, and contenders. It's about to be playoff time, so you already know how that go. You know how that go, right? I know it's been a minute. Like I said, life happens, man. I've been very, very, very busy. I wanted to get a quick one in before the game starts. You know, the 1 o'clock games. I know there's a game going on in London. Actually, it's pretty close. You got Gabriel Dillon, and I don't know who the Vikings quarterback is because Carson Wentz got hurt. But I think it's either 17-14 or 17 up right now in the fourth quarter. But anyway, that don't got nothing to do with us. Huh? What? You heard what I said? Let's get into it, y'all. So, let's talk about these standings. You got the Bengals at 12-0. What? Huh? You heard what I said. 12-0 at this point of the season? That's absurd. Ben is really doing this thing. You got the Niners at 12-1. You got Dion doing this thing. You got the Cowboys at 12-1. The sad thing is the Cowboys wins come with an asterisk. Huh? What? You heard what I said? Yes, they're tainted. And the reason they're tainted is because he has about 4 FWs. 4 forced wins. Come on now, 4? Would you have won all 4 games if the person was available? I mean, maybe, or maybe not. Shots fired. No, I'm just saying. I just keep it real. I keep it 100. As you know, my sinuses is acting up. That ain't nothing new, you know. But you got the Packers at 11-1. The Jets at 10-3. Shout outs to Bots. Bots is doing this thing. Came back to the league last Madden, and he's doing his thing with those Jets, man. Got to give him his props. The Saints at 9-3. The Bucks at 8-3. The Jags at 9-4. The Chargers at 8-4, and the Steelers at 8-5. So that's your standings. That's your standards. You know, I'm not even going to go to the playoff picture yet because that playoff picture is going to be crazy. You heard? So out of these standings that I just said, who do y'all think are contenders? And who do y'all think are pretenders? Well, I'm gonna give y'all a moment to reflect on that and think about it. We're gonna look at the divisions. Take a sip of this protein shake. So now, in the AFC North, we got the Bengals. Yo, the Bengals is 12-0. He literally has a stranglehold on that division. Close second with 8 wins, you got the Steelers. The Ravens has really, really been a disappointment. Yo, every time I start a podcast, somebody comes to my door, man. Good thing I got cameras and a dog. My dog went in his room. He sleep. He just came inside. He went in his room, went to sleep. So I guess it's up to me to protect the house. Shaking my head. Yo, doggone Roddy, 160-pound Roddy, all muscle, no fat. And he's in the room sleeping. Somebody just came to my door. Hold on, let me see what's going on out here. Maybe that's my son getting food or something. Let me see. I'm sorry, y'all. You know it's always something. Everybody want to be part of the podcast. Yeah, that's my son getting food. Yo, my son got food. He got Wingstop, right? This bag is heavy. He got enough food in here. Don't come out here, yo. You always want to do the podcast, man. Yo, he got enough food in there for the whole family. I bet you it's all his.
What? You want a fry? I know you.
I don't. He asked me to. I want one fry. Yo, this dude is so huff. But anyway, get back to the podcast. Y'all see what I go through? A fry. Yo, he literally got like 7 volume mills in that bag. But anyway, like I was saying, man, the AFC North is crazy right now because the Ravens has been very, very disappointing. You know, and I'm really disappointed with the Ravens because the Ravens are 7-6, man. I wanted the Ravens. You know, I'm a Buccaneers fan, but at first I was going to give up my team because we had about 4 Buccaneers, Tampa Bay Buccaneers fans in the league. So, you know, I try to be fair. Every so often, I'll give up my team and I'll take another team and I'll be miserable for that Madden. But, you know, it is what it is. As y'all know, Twan left the league upset and he wanted to be a commissioner. And to be a commissioner, you got to earn your stripes in this league. And Twan probably would have been a commissioner. I'm not going to lie, but you have to be active to be a commissioner. You can't be a commissioner and don't be active. So He got upset, said I show favoritism to other people, and I don't show favoritism to him. And come on, listen, we gonna throw shots, we gonna throw them, But I don't get down like that. I'm not gonna argue with you. Anyway, I was able to get my bucks, which I'm happy, even though the team is not what I thought they would be. But we're gonna make it do what it do. You know what I mean? Because I try to do what I can do when I can do it. But the Ravens, I wanted the Ravens, man. They got a nice little squad over there. I felt like they would fit my style of play. But the Ravens just stinking up the place. What are you doing, Mr. Allen? You're stinking up the place with those Ravens. Shots fired. Get it together. And the Browns? Let's talk about the Browns. Now, you see, I'm getting hyped up now. The Browns, Ronnie Roberts. Yeah, 1-11 with the Browns? Come on, you got 3 quarterbacks on the team. Let's make some GM moves. I don't know if Watson is in the game, but trade Watson. If Watson ain't in the game, you still got Shador, you got Gabriel, and you got Flacco. If you're gonna lose, start Flacco or start the rookies and trade the other. Come on. You know what? As a matter of fact, 1-11, you might as well sell the team. That's enough. Sell the team, man. Come on. AFC South, we got the Jags at 9-4. My man Joe, he does his thing, and I'm glad he's putting in that work. This man, and he has a overnight shift. But I see in the league this Madden, we have a lot of guys with that late shift or overnight shift. That division is a tight one, but I see the Jags winning that division, making the playoffs. Because bottom line, in this league, for the most part, for you to make the playoffs, you have to win your division. Plain and simple. No other way to put it. AFC East, you got the Jets. Once again, shout out to those Jets, man. 10-3, man. Really happy for Bots. Like I said, Bots came back to the league last Madden, and he's doing this thing over there. You know what I mean? He 10-3. That's not easy, man. He's on a 5-game winning streak. The Bills, let me tell you about those Bills, man. The Bills, I played the Bills. I'm not on the game like I should be because, honestly, I work 15 hours a day, and I'm trying to figure out how every time Madden comes out, I end up with a crazy, ridiculous schedule where I can't get my time in on the game. And I'm so upset and disappointed at that. And then, I'm married. I'm a family man. Then I got the wife at home. I got to give her attention. She want to go shopping. She want to go here. She want to go there. I got to do what I got to do. I got to take care of my family. You know what I mean? So I don't get the time on the game that I need. I'm playing the Bills. This matter, he's active. Oh, this dude. These little glitchy plays. All right, you got the glitchy plays, but I'm going to put a play call limit on these plays where it's going to be like 3, where you're going to have to call a play and you're only going to get to use it 3 times a game. You know why? Because you have guys picking plays and then audible to the play they really want to use. And the game is not recognizing that they're using that play. So they get to constantly use that play, use that play, use that play. And I'm a stickler for, you don't get mad when they do the same play. It's my job to stop it. I don't get mad when they pick certain plays and they keep doing it. I got to figure out how to stop it. But when you constantly doing the same plays and defense is already hard in this Madden as it is, they done took this Madden to a whole nother level where it's back to, I think it was Madden 20 or 21. It might have been Madden 19 where it's just so many things to do in the game. We're all not teenagers anymore. We're not 18 and 19, and you can put this one in yellow. You got hard flats, cloud flats. You got zone drops. You can stem your zones up and down. It's too much. It's too much. You want to get on and make the game a chess match. And back in the days when they had a chess match, basically I'm saying you had to outthink your opponent. When it was like that, you had little things you could do in the game. You can, show blitz. You can push up. You can press. You can drop your guys back if you thought they was going deep. But your opponent had to outthink you, and you had to outthink him. Even if they went to the same play over and over, it was more easier to figure out a defense that would stop the play. Or if there was in a defense that you couldn't find a play to, it was more easier to find a play to beat that defense. Nowadays, it's just ridiculous. So when you doing that, you picking a play, then over to another play, and then doing it over and over. Needless to say, I lost. But it wasn't like how y'all probably think I lost. First of all, I fumbled on like the third play of the game. He ran it back. He was already up 7. So now I'm in the hole, 14-zip, in a game that basically I should have won. So I finally found out how to stop these plays and which plays. I kept a memory of what he was doing. I started paying attention. And it was more so of who he was throwing it to. Not even the play so much, who he was throwing it to. I had to keep the play in mind also, don't get me wrong. But it was more so of who he was throwing it to. And I stopped him the last 2 times on defense. But I swear, man, the Bucs in this game, y'all may not believe me, but the Buccaneers in this game, man, they will find a way to lose. I fumbled twice on those possessions. One, I got the ball back, then he stopped me. The other one, I fumbled, he got the ball back. Long story short, I stopped him the third time. It's like a minute and something left. I'm marching down the field. I do a Texas route to my running back. My running back catches. It's my backup running back because, of course, in this game, you got to sub out the starters because they're tired or whatever. I like that about the game. I do like that because no starter can play a full 4 quarters, 48 minutes, and don't be tired and don't have subs in and out. But anyway, he catches the ball. He makes the first down. He don't get hit stick. He don't get popped. He gets tackled from the side, and the ball bounces off his chest like he got popped or hit stick. Literally bounces off his chest. And the defense catches an interception. Like I said, in this game, they will find a way to make the Bucs lose. So I holler at dude. About what he was doing. This dude swore up and down. Oh, I lost all your match. That's not what we're talking. We're not talking about you losing the last match. We're talking about how you're manipulating the game. So, long story short, he say he wasn't doing it. So I just let it go. But let's get back to the Bills is trash. Straight trash. Shots fired. The Bills is trash. Shots fired. You're not going nowhere. Go to the back of the bus. You're in Rosa Parks. Go to the back of the bus. Looking at the Dolphins, the Patriots, I don't expect to go anywhere. He has gotten better. Shout out to them boys. He has gotten better, but I don't expect him to go anywhere. The Dolphins, I expected to be in this playoff race. I did not expect the Dolphins to be 6-7. Shout out to Crispy, man. Very active user. AFC West, the Chargers. Okay, let's talk about these Chargers, man. Chargers, KP. KP made his return to the league after taking a year hiatus. And I want to know, is he letting everyone know he's back in the league? Like, listen, this is my division. Y'all ain't doing nothing here, man. Huh? What? You heard what I said. KP said, I'm back. 8-4 at the top of his division. Nobody else can win that division. The closest person is the Broncos, which is Rod R. Shout out to Rod R. He's about to graduate. If he didn't graduate, he's about to be a correction officer. He's also on school. He's doing this thing. The Raiders, I can't stand the Raiders. Every time somebody beat the Raiders, I get happy. I'm happy he only has 4 wins. I can't beat this dude. Some kind of way, every time I be winning, and like I said, they find a way to make me lose, especially to him. This dude only can beat me. I don't know how he got 4 wins. They probably forced wins. He only can beat me. The Chiefs, he'll be back. That'll be his division. Right now, he's suffering with cap issues, and nobody wasn't falling into his trade bait this man. And usually, by now, he has a team full of young players, and he grooms them. He's a hell of a groomer. He can build his players up to a T. NFC North, the Packers. Oh my God, Sed is wilding over there. He's 11-1. He already clinched. The Vikings, 8-5. Lions, 3. Yuri, come on, man. You got to do better with these games, Yuri. Come on, serious, man. Like, come on. You got to do better. The Bears. It's too much talent on the Bears for that team to be 1-10. I don't care if you're the worst user in the league. I'm not saying you're the worst user at ATL Jackets. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying if you are the worst user in the league, it is too much talent on that team for the team to only have 1 win. And you got a tie. What? Huh? What? You heard what I said. Shots fired. Get it together or sell a team. Get on my nerves when they have these good teams that play horrible. Boy, oh boy, the NFC South. I went on like a 2 or 3 game losing streak. I'm back. Fortunately, I was able to beat the Saints out first meeting. It's a tight race over here. I play the Saints again tonight. Somebody playoffs is on the line. Honestly, I think he's going to beat me this time. I think he's going to win the division. And don't get it twisted. I'm on like a 3-game win streak against this dude. This dude hasn't beat me in a while, but I think this dude only motivation right now is to beat me. He's been in a lab. He came by the crib last night talking about what time we playing. We're playing today. I'm like, yo, my man, I'm trying to have a barbecue. I can't even have barbecue in peace. Come by the crib. I'll give you a hot dog or a burger. Just chill. What's going on here? What we doing here? How you have my barbecue asking me, am I playing? I'm ready to play. Chill, son. Like family. What's going on? So I think he's just fiending like to beat me, man. It's like, you know, I don't know. How many division losses? Do you have any other division loss? I mean, he went on a crazy streak. He got 2 division wins, 1 loss. Who did I lose to in division? I had a division loss. Who did I lose to? I don't even know. But I think he'll win the division. I might be out the playoffs. All right, we go to the NFC East. And the Cowboys is 12-1. But what did I say? Yo, come on, man. You got like 4 forced wins. I'm not hating on your forced wins. I wish I had a couple. I wish I was 12-1. But your wins are tainted. Yes, they're tainted. And you know what that means? Shots fired. You ain't earned them. Don't play with me, man. The Commanders I thought would be much better. But you know what? I'm sick of these Cowboys, man, because they get all the limelight on television. They get all the limelight on the news shows and the sports shows, and they never hold up the end of the bargain. He has the Cowboys, a great team. He's 12-1 and has 4 forced wins. Put me in that division. I guarantee you won't win that division. And I'm opening the door right now. I'm opening the door right now. Anybody want to trade me their team right now? Take my team. You're in the playoff race because the rest of y'all, Commanders, Giants, Eagles, you're not in the playoff race. Trade me your team right now. And I guarantee you next season he will not make the playoffs. The Cowboys won't make the playoffs. I'm calling it, and you know I call it how I see it. NFC West, 49ers, 12-1. They said he wasn't that good as he was, when he was the Chargers, I believe he was last Madden. I don't know. It's 12-1. He ain't a commissioner, so y'all can't even say he boosts his players. What's going on? Seahawks 6-6. The Cards 3. No, whoa. Cards 3. Now let's talk about the Cards. Mr. Body Bags himself. So, yeah, I'm about to come at your neck, boy. I'm about to come at your neck. I had to play this dude. So I'm getting my internet fixed. I got receipts if anybody want to see. So we're playing. Before we play, I said, is your internet up and working properly? Oh, yeah, it's good. I smacked this dude. Not only do I smack this dude, I blow this dude out. Let's go to videotape. I blow this dude out. Soon as he lose. Oh, my internet this, my internet that. 43-16. Body bags. You're not as good as you think you are. Accept your losses. Accept your defeats. Every time you lose a game, you blame everything else except your lack of stick skills. Body bags. Stop blaming the game. Stop blaming the internet. Stop blaming the user. Oh, he only did this. You lost 43-16. What is your excuse besides your lack of stick skills? Shots fired. You have none. I'm sorry, y'all. I just had to, let him know. It's a lack of stick skills. So we were talking about that division. So I think the Niners got that division. There's no issue. So now, shout out to Ben Billings. He's back in the building. Thanks for showing up late. I guess better late than never, right? That's what they say, better late than never, man. Come on now. What's going on? What are we doing here? So, let's get back. I gave y'all time to think about it and reflect. If you want to call in and talk about these pretenders and contenders, 201-922-3503. All right, so now we got Ben at 12-1. Do y'all see him as, 12-0, sorry, 12-0. Do y'all see him as, okay, the Bills going to duck everybody, man. I put him on blast, man. I put that dude on blast because this dude is really basura. He is trash, garbage. Shots fired, yes, I'm calling you out. So this is how I see these pretenders and contenders, man. I gave y'all the standards. I got the Bengals as a contender. I got the Niners as a contender. I got the Cowboys, who is 12-1. Oh, yeah, you know it. I got him as a pretender. You don't get forced wins and be considered a contender, Papa. Not in this league. You got to earn your stripes. I don't care if you was here last year, last season before that, Madden before that. Earn your stripes to get your credit in this league. Huh? What? You heard what I said. I got the Packers as a contender. I got the Jets as a contender. Oh, yeah, I'm coming for you too, Mr. Bots. Mr. Bottomus Prime. I got you as a contender, but only because of the division you're in. Yes. Like I said, in this league, for the most part, you got to win your division to be a contender, to make the playoffs. It's that simple. And then you come to the Saints and the Bucks. I got the Saints and the Bucks. I can't call them contenders or pretenders. You know why? The jury is undecided. The jury is still out. I beat the Saints the last game, but now if he beat me this game, that might mess up my playoff hopes. And his motivation is, yo, you beat me the last 3 times. I'm talking to him last night. Yo, you beat me convincingly. You won by 14. I scored that last touchdown. You acted just like you let me score. Yeah, I let you score. And then you come and you tell all the people we know, oh, GY did. GY ain't do nothing but beat you. That's what I did. So go get all the glitchy players you can get. Go get all the glitchy defenses you can get and come see me tonight. You win, so what? I want to lose. It don't matter. I don't have a first round pick. It doesn't matter. I got the Jags as a contender. But guess what? When it get down to the Chargers, I got him as a pretender because those Chiefs are not winning right now. And when it comes to the Steelers, the jury is undecided. They're still out. So now let's get to the power rankings. Oh, yeah, basically, you already see the power rankings. Coming in number 10, we got the Steelers. Coming in number 9, we got the Chargers. The Chargers. And number 8, yeah, your boy is back. He made the list. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Don't call me the Bucks. Don't say Tampa. Don't put Mr. in front of it. It's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers to whoever says my name. We back in the power rankings, yes. We at number 8 after losing all those games. At number 7, we got the Jags. At number 6, we got the Saints. And we're going to stop right there. We're going to go over here and we're going to take a little break from the power rankings. I want to talk about Ben and these Bengals. Do y'all realize Ben has 63 touchdown passes this season? What? You right. You heard what I said. 63 touchdown passes. That's 4.5 touchdown passes per game. He's on pace to have over 80 touchdowns for the season. You know what that means, right? A bounty is coming. Because it's ridiculous. Y'all letting this dude walk through like he is the man. Do y'all also realize he has 2 wide receivers, not 1, but 2 wide receivers with almost 2,000 yards apiece? I said it, apiece, not one with like 1,000 or 1,100 and the other one with like 1,800, 19. No, they both have almost 2,000 yards. One has like 1,800 and one has 1,700. Are y'all serious right now? Get it together, people. Because you know what's happening right now, right, Ben? A bounty is coming. Or is Ben saying, I'm back? Has he put the league on notice that he's back? Last night y'all talked all that caca saying, oh, Ben fell off. Ben said he gave y'all a break. He was studying for his tests in college and stuff. What? You heard what I said. This is what Ben said, not what I said. That's what he said. He gave y'all a break. He's saying he's back. It's over for y'all. That's what Ben is saying. I mean, me personally, I believe when I see it because, you know, people, they do all these things during the regular season. They get to the playoffs and they flop. But that's just me. That's just me. That's GY, a.k.a. Mr. Shots Fired. But let me give y'all something else to think about. Do y'all also realize Ben has 5 to 6 players on defense with at least 5 interceptions or more? Dummies. Stop throwing the ball against and run the ball. What is wrong with y'all? Come on now. He just said he has his foot on your necks. It's been back. I tend to think so. So, but you know what's coming, right? A bounty is coming. And this is not going to be for a star upgrade. This is going to be for a superstar upgrade. And the bounty I'm thinking of, it may even be for an X Factor upgrade. Because me, I'm a hater. I don't like to see people win, and I'm at the bottom of the list winning. If I was ranked second or third, yeah, I'd be, oh, that's my boy Ben. Yeah, he winning. Shout outs to Ben. No, I want to see him lose because I'm losing. Nah, shout out to Ben, man. Like what I'm saying, man. You back. I see it. Yeah, but can you teach me some plays? Let's get back to the power rankings, y'all. So coming in at number 5, we got those Jets. Yeah, we got those Jets. The Jets is in the power rankings, y'all, at number 5. And it goes like this. You want to make the power rankings, all you got to do is win more games. Win more games. That's all you got to do. Move up in stature. You don't got to blow nobody out. Win by 1, win by 2, win by 3. At number 4, we got the Cowboys tainting it all. You got to, he's up there. You got to give him his props. At number 3, we got the Packers. At number 2, we got the Niners. Deanna knows Niners. They're doing their thing. And at number 1, we don't need a drum roll because we already know who it is. The man is undefeated. Give him his props. You know they say, give somebody their flowers while they're alive. Give it to him. The man is 12-0. Give him his props. With that being said, we out of here, boys. It's your boy, Mr. Shots Fired. Sub to the channel. Give me a like on the podcast. I got to get back in the building. I got to get in good graces with YouTube, man. So hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you when we see you. We out. Peace. I got broads in Atlanta, just at the lean in the family. Credit cards in the stomachs, you know, just in the family. Legacy, family, legacy, they like a family.